For those who didn't grow up in the pre-social media days, they don't really know how important a collective community center was, and Much Music kind of represented that.
If you were a young person that grew up in its heyday like me, Much Music was the coolest television channel in Canada.
This is pre-internet, pre-social media, pre-smartphones, pre-cable for my family. Like, we often did not have cable. But once in a while, magically, I don't know why, we would, and then I would have Much Music, and it's like a whole world would open up.
Much Music really changed everything, including the local hangout in my hometown. What was once a typical pub had turned into a dance bar because of Much Music. Suddenly, there were big screen TVs with nonstop music videos. At the time, it was absolutely revolutionary and a lot of fun.
Much Music pretty much meant everything to me when I was a teenager. In high school, I would go there so many days after school. I would take the GO train from Mississauga to downtown Toronto. I'd go on the weekends. I was always at a Intamin Interactive or just like hanging out in front of the windows trying to get someone's attention, one of the VJs.
Much Music was all about reflecting community, whether it was the community of kids hanging out outside the window or all of the amazing Canadian bands that would come to visit us, play in the environment, and hang out.
Kids would travel all across the country just to slam on that glass.
A good percentage of these people weren't from Toronto. They were from Newfoundland. They were from Vancouver. They were from Calgary, from Red Deer. They came down and just hung out at that corner because to them it was like, oh my God, we are here at the headquarters of Much Music at the Chum City building. And that brought relevance to what we were doing, what we were accomplishing, and how we were the social media of that era.
Everybody was part of the same community. They'd walk down, see shows, we'd go there, we'd do INIs or things. So it was those were heady times.
And the corner of Queen and John itself really represents something. So seeing the image on the stamp, my initial reaction was, wow. Because how many buildings in media have that kind of relationship with their audience?
And now, Much Music has a stamp?